Okay friends, are you ready? We have decluttered that massive pile. Let's see how much we have left. You realise that you really don't miss things as much as you thought you would.
Appalachian sunlight meets my skin.
Hello friends and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jamie. I'm so happy to have you. Today we are going to declutter my wardrobe and we're going to reduce it even further. 7 months ago now, middle of December 2021, I reduced my wardrobe. I tried to fit it all onto one clothing rail. This is every single clothing item that I own that also needs to go. That pile with things that are going. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a few items where I was like, okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing with these. Had a little spree for Black Friday and got myself some new clothes. Some of them were really good purchases that I've been wearing non-stop, and some of them, well, haven't really been worn since. So I felt like this is really the time to start decluttering again for two reasons. The first one is because it was December, it was sort of end of winter. In the next 8 to 12 weeks we are going back into autumn time, and whatever I don't feel like I'm gonna be wearing, it's kind of done a full circle in terms of season, so it's time to let it go. When you're in a season, which you're always going to be, it's going to be hard to look kind of forward 6 months and think I'm definitely going to wear this, but once you've been through that 6 months, it's a little bit easier to see what you need updating. We are here now, which I'm very, very grateful for. And the second reason is a week today we are traveling to Sweden for 3.5 weeks, and we only have a suitcase or carry-on. You are actually on them right now. Before I start packing 5 cabin bags for 5 people, I want to reduce my own things to see what I really am using and what I'd even consider bringing to begin with. So without further ado, let's start decluttering. And I'd say it's the biggest challenge first time around, we're really letting things go. But as I've been decluttering on this channel and over on my other channel now for the past year, it kind of starts to get easier. You're sort of training your decluttering muscle, and you realize that you really don't miss things as much as you thought you would. And even if you do, if you ever come across something that you have to repurchase that you missed a little bit, it's really not the end of the world. Let's keep that in mind and go through this. Okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Nice hat. So first up, what I'm wearing, I decided to wear the same things as I wore in my last video. It's a little bit dirty because I wear it most days. I did purchase this in December from Princess Polly, and as you guys might know, I wear this to death. I absolutely love it. Definitely keeping this ensemble. Dive straight into the awkward side of the rack, which is the other side. And I say this is awkward because these are the items that are kind of out of season at the moment. And I want to start with this. This is my most awkward buy ever. A Helmut Lang. Yeah, it's a Helmut Lang top. So nice, but it is so dirty. Covered in makeup. It needs to be dry cleaned. This was about 300 to 400 pounds. And before you click off this video, this is the only time I have actually bought an item at that price. I was completely influenced by Victoria McGrath of In the Fro at the time. Thought it was so cute. Kept seeing her wear it. I got it. I have worn it a lot, but I can't keep white things. Like, I am covered with stains at all times, and you're gonna see items on this rack that I'm keeping with stains on because all I do is like shove coffee all over myself all day every day. Like, I bathe in coffee. It's time to let this go. Entirely different color. Didn't want to let this go, but right as I started filming, I decided it's time. Next up is this, and I love this. It was super soft. It's now grey. This cardigan I wore a lot last winter as well. It was from Peacocks. Once it's time for cardigan weather, I can probably find better options. I'm gonna let this go. The next thing that we have is coats. So I am a big coat person. I don't want to keep bending down yet. You're not that short. Big coat person. I can wear whatever. Usually just jeans, t-shirts, workout gear, and throw any coat over top. My style in a nutshell. Like, anything you can just run out the door with and layer. That's me. There are a few things that I reach for that have seen better days, but I don't have any alternatives. Arguably one of the more expensive ones that I have, this is a Stella McCartney coat. I think all the buttons have gone. No, we have one button left. I'm gonna keep this because I do wear it all the time. When it's colder weather, the wool coat, and it really does keep me warm, and that's kind of gonna be my cold weather coat until I find something else. And then we'll grab these two. The first one is a Boohoo one that I got from the charity shop for about a tenner. And I really like this actually. I was going to get rid of it because I haven't worn it in a long time, but I do really like this. Next one is a Topshop vest that I got for $7.50 in the charity shop, and it's pretty cool. I wish I could pull it off, but like you can see the tag is still here and I still haven't worn it, so I think I'm gonna let it go. If I can though, I might list these things on Vinted. We get back from Sweden early autumn time, but I think I'm gonna let this one go. So try and keep only the essentials, and then we have these two. First up, I wear this all the time, so I'm definitely keeping this. When it's kind of slightly colder, not as cold that I need my wool coat, but that I can't just wear what I'm wearing, I reach for this. Secondly, I have so many Fabletics items that I use every day, which is like the outfit that I'm wearing. I reached for this one, and only because it was raining and it has a hood. The colour is kind of like a really awkward brown, more neutral like it looked in the pictures. I'd keep it, but it's not. That can go. Okay, Nasty Gal. I love this. I have literally just ripped the back of the sleeve, so I need to fix this. That's the only reason I'm not wearing it at the moment, and I think it's super cute. I just love this. Second up is this Hobbs coat. It needs to dry clean. I haven't worn it for a while for that reason. It's very dirty, still going strong, and I'm definitely keeping this one. Okay, last two sort of coats, I think. This belongs with a pair of suit bottoms, and I really wanted to wear these, and I still do. I think it would be such a cool outfit. I get stains and everything, and secondly, I'm not cool. Like, I'm really not cool. I've got so many items like that leather vest, some cool trousers. That's not my life at the moment. It might be one day. If I were to go out with friends for like a coffee or some drinks, even like shopping, I'd love to have a cool outfit. I'm not going to be that person anytime soon. I thought this was super cute when I got it in the charity shop. All my pastel colours, but it's also checked. And it's been almost a year. I haven't worn it. I'm gonna have to let it go. Two dresses. These two I have both worn recently. Last Sunday to the licorice fair in town. Horse racing on Father's Day. Basically exactly the same dresses from H&M divided sale a couple of years ago, and when I've done my decluttering, these are almost the only dresses that I've kept up until that point. I've got some more since, and I'm probably going to keep reaching for these for just those occasions, so whenever anyone sees me out, I'm going to be wearing the same type of dresses. That's just what it is. I have this maxi dress. I haven't worn it since I went to Italy in 2017. Even though it has a really nice shape, I haven't worn it for years, so I'm going to let that one go. And then there's this. Now this is really awkward as you wear it up. Apart from this section here, I do love it, and I do love to layer it in autumn time under a jumper, so I am going to keep this one. And on to my very last two dresses. This one I got from Primark for £5, and I've never worn it. £5 wasted. It doesn't matter how cheap something is, if you're not going to use it, you've still wasted the money. A lot of you have probably seen me one. This is arguably one of my favourite dresses. I just don't have occasion to wear it a lot, so I do tend to wear it in my videos. And this is from Princess Polly, probably near £50. I think it's super flattering. I love the colour scheme. It's staying. It's probably one of my favourite items in my wardrobe, to be honest. I'd wear it every day if I could. Next up we have, I think the only three skirts that I've kept. This green one from H&M. It is a slightly longer one. It's really good for layering. And then I have H&M, a white corduroy, super popular a few years ago when they came out. And then a button leather one from Primark. I don't really have any other options. I don't wear skirts often. I shall keep them for now. And then we have some black jumpers and hoodies. This is super dirty. It needs a wash. Obviously I haven't worn it since the winter, and I don't know why I put it back on the rack, and I actually haven't touched it since, which seems gross. A black hoodie which I couldn't part with in December, and I remember this because I'm like, everybody needs a black hoodie. Have I worn a black hoodie though? Or have I worn this though? No, I have not. And even though we're going towards autumn time in the next like 8 weeks, don't think I'll be reaching for these first and foremost. I'm gonna let them go. Fabletics jumper. It's got a kind of creamy shade to it rather than white. I'm not too keen on that shade actually. A lot of shades can be a bit iffy with my skin tone, and now that I have this hair, I don't know. Put this back for sure. Cardigan from Princess Polly, but it actually came as a set that would have been cute. Washed it with non-whites and it's grey compared to the other two pieces because it was a 3-piece set. The bralette doesn't fit me at all. It's like super awkward and super tiny, and I am tiny anyway, but this is just strange. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. I don't know why I haven't, probably because it was expensive. Wool shorts, and they were kind of cute and they fit. When I want to wear wool bottoms, it's cold, and when it's cold I don't want to wear shorts. I think I might keep these. And then this cardigan, it's too tatty to really wear outside, but if I want to throw something on under a coat because it gets colder, I am going to keep it to layer with. Let's put the shorts in there actually. Okay. H&M charity shop jumper. You've seen me wear this a lot last year. I don't have a lot of sweatshirts, so I am going to keep this one. This sweatshirt that is full of coffee stains, it says hand wash only, so I haven't dared to put it through the wash, but I definitely need to because I do want to keep it and I do want to wear it, and I need to put it on my to-do list to do. If anyone has any tips, let me know, but I kid you not, I don't just have coffee at the front on this one, and I love this. There's coffee on the back. Like, what? This is what happens when you have, I could say when you have kids. I honestly don't think it's my kids that did this. It's pretty obviously me, but you know, when you have kids. Same thing with the pink one. It does have some stains on. I do love these two jumpers. They're so comfortable and so easy to throw on with just a pair of jeans and just jazz up an outfit a little bit. Look at me jazz up. Like, I'm definitely getting pretty old these days. So I'm gonna keep these, that's all. I love them. This colourful little jumper, this Prince of Holly one, I'm keeping this. These two kind of jean shirts, a crop check one and a longer one. I won this recently, but not this one. So I'm gonna keep them. I'm considering getting rid of this, so maybe in my next declutter in 6 months time this might go if I haven't worn it. I really like this as like a simple basic shirt. I keep trying it on and there's just something that fits a little bit funny about it. I'm gonna let it go. Same with this one. Love the colour. Thought it would be really cute in the summer to layer, but summer's always over, and again I haven't reached for it. It's not this tiny, I promise. It does stretch out loads. I love the colour, but it is looking a bit tatty. I got this from Topshop in the sale, mind you, and I just don't feel like the quality's really been there. I haven't worn it for a year anyway. There's nothing special about these two, but I do wear them, so I'm keeping them. Then we have a cute little top. However, I haven't worn it in a while and I don't love it. It wouldn't be my first choice, so I might let that go. It's like the only graphic t-shirt I own, and it's really tatty, and I do like this. I did get one that I actually at Christmas, and that I spilled something on first time I wore it. Got rid of it. But yeah, because I don't have a washing machine. Costs too much electricity these days, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep this. I don't feel like it's super flattering anymore. I feel like my body's changed. I got it before I had Hunter, I believe. A white t-shirt that is now a little bit grey, and then a black t-shirt that I just throw on all the time because it's loose and comfortable. And those. This one is the exact same reasons. It's just a t-shirt to throw on, nothing special. But I do like to have a slight variety in shades. Where is this from? This is from H&M for sure. I think they both are, yeah. These are the same ones from H&M in black and white. I'm gonna keep these. These are good basics. Don't wear them that often. It used to be more when I used to work out and I'd wear skimpy little tops, but not so much anymore. I say that. This has technically got less fabric, so it should be skimpier, but I just see this as like cozy clothes. And then this I've had for years from New Look, and I just wear this underneath absolutely everything so they can stay. You can sit with us. This hat, that is a lack of colour hat that I wanted for years, and I could not justify paying that price for a hat. And then I finally got it, and I've worn it like twice. I wish I could pull off hats. Everybody I know would think I'm really weird wearing these hats in the UK because it's not like I've got style overall. But I like it, and it's just my personal fears that stop me from wearing it. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I'd like to wear it, but I feel like I can get rid of so many other things instead. So, you know, we don't need to go too crazy. And I think we've got quite a pile going compared to what we have left. Under here we have 2 baskets, my stack of trousers. So let's do those next. This stack of trousers, 2 pairs of jeans. I wear these all the time. I'm gonna keep them. These are both Topshop mom jeans. Only thing is, these ones, see the knees? They are not supposed to be ripped at all, and I have completely ripped them crawling after a hunter all day. Like, that's genuine mum life, but I still wear them every day. It's starting to look a little bit ridiculous. I have one pair of blue jeans. I think my last declutter, I had holes in those jeans that had gone like ridiculous. The whole leg were like coming off, and I decluttered those. I love them and I'm gonna keep wearing them. Joggers, I got these in Asda. They are like too big for me, but they're super comfy. However, they are super tatty. So I'm gonna let them go. I've worn these a couple of times in like my second video on this channel, and I think they are cute. I just don't feel like I've worn them enough. But I like the idea of trousers and being more put together, especially as a mum. But because I don't go anywhere, I'm not quite there yet. Maybe once life changes and I'm in a different season. I love the idea of these. Haven't worn them and I've had them for years. That's why all of my like clothes that I'm keeping are my worst clothes. Like, they're the ones that are falling apart. They're the ones with stains on, because they are the ones that I wear. Things that I don't wear look pristine mostly. Kind of sad, but it's true. I haven't worn these for a while. Topshop faux leather pants, and I do wear this a lot in autumn winter, and I always go rid of them because I haven't worn them in a while. But I forget that in the autumn when I wear this, I'm always like, oh, my legs are warm, it's so comfortable. And when you put jeans on, you're really cold. So I need to keep these. Zara black thicker leggings that kind of feel like pants. Will I? Don't think I will, to be honest. I generally don't think I will. These which go with cool person outfit. Again, they are pristine because I've never worn them. That's just how it is. So they gotta go. Oh, that is it. 3 pairs. What? Oh yeah. Never mind. I just remembered. Okay, we have 2 bins left and then we're done. These leggings I wear all the time. Fabletics ones do have pockets for sure. Lululemon leggings. They have a pure stain at the back, which sounds gross, but it's a reality. Why did I wear the white ones? I don't know. Usually it comes off. This one it didn't, probably because the fabric has gone super tatty, because I've had these, I want to say, for like 5-6 years. So it's time to let them go. A black crop top, again H&M. Same with my only pair of black shorts from Gina Decor, which are Swedish ones. This is not an outfit. I'm making it an outfit, and I'm keeping that because I have similar sets from Fabletics. They're going so tatty now. I guess they're going towards a year old, and I've worn them like every day. A nude set that I wear all the time. No, that's the pink set. This is the nude set I got in the Black Friday sale, and I probably can't get them at that price again, but if I could, I'd restock in a heartbeat. A green set, way less tatty than the other 2 colours, so hopefully I can like a green soon and save the use on the other 2. Oh, I'd struggle to let go of these, even if it's just to take like pregnancy pictures in, because these are my Lululemons that again I've had for like 6 years, and they stretch and they're so comfortable. If I ever have another child, actually I need to keep them for that reason. Completely worn to death. If I do end up having a child or being pregnant or being in a season of life where like I need to be exceptionally comfortable, stick myself into those. If I can keep something and be slightly realistic, something slightly different. A belt that I haven't used, not gonna use, but I haven't used in a while, but it's going towards scarf season, and these are the type of scarves that I do use. I think I only have 2 left. I always have a scarf though, no matter what. Gymshark set. I used to have like 20 Gymshark set. I've sold most. I think I'm keeping this in case in the next year I start working out. I haven't yet. I love working out. It's just, I'm just not in that season of life, and if I do start, I don't want to have to buy things immediately, but I'm not keeping, you know, 20 workout sets in case I need to work out. I'm keeping like 1 full one, that's it. There wasn't much from this bin that's going. Then we have the second bin, scarf. This is getting tatty, but it is what I wear when it's cold outside in the UK. Wore it like 2 weeks ago. It's boiling hot these past 2 weeks, but right before that it was freezing cold. I wore this. Hat, I've got like 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is. This belongs to the coat that I'm getting rid of. Yes, so that can go. Another pair of super cool trousers that I wish I would wear like more often, but I don't. We're gonna say goodbye. And then it's just tags, because I have an issue letting actual tags go from clothing. Part thing left from ordering, so I'm gonna let them go right now. Say bye-bye. What did I get out of that bin? The scarf? Oh, okay, I'll put the scarf back in, and the hat. there we go. Hi guys, I think I'm gonna count in post how many items I am actually keeping, but this is like my full wardrobe now, including all my coats. So we are condensing it, but to be honest, there's even a few of these that I don't wear that often, but it's more than good enough. And this is the pile that we managed to still get rid of. Like, how crazy is that? I genuinely thought like this would not be that long of a video because I was like, there's only a couple of clothing items on my rail. I can't believe all of that fit on here when you think about what I'm getting rid of. And that's the rail, and that's the pile. It's crazy. Okay, and of course these are the suitcases that you were on, and we are about to pack for Sweden, so hopefully I'll take you along for that. So let me know if you do want to see that next. Give this a thumbs up. As always, I hope you are ready to tackle the next month. If you have done any decluttering, ooh, I'll be a bit wonky. Please do let me know what season of life you are in. Are you currently decluttering? How's it going? How are you kind of getting to terms with letting things go? Do you find it easy? Are you just beginning? If you are, I promise it will become so much easier. It is like training a muscle, so take it slow, take it steady. The time will go anyway, and you will end up with the things that you do use and love. Okay friends, after all of this, are you ready? Oh, we have decluttered that massive pile. Let's see how much we have left. What? Okay, this is crazy. I never thought I would get to this stage of having like such few items left, but they all serve their purpose, and it's genuinely the items that I actually do use. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and say hi in the comments. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye.